What's up, fellas? Welcome to the Suicide Squad. Again, for you, Joel. John, for you for the first time.
Yeah, that's me.
John, actually, I'm going to start with you. A wild welcome to the DCEU, man. I know a lot of this movie was practical. I know James takes a lot of pride in that. I want to hear if there was one particular stunt or sequence or something that stands out to your mind as particularly messy or just particularly impressive from what the crew was able to create for your Peacemaker character to be a part of.
So there's a lot there. All of it. The way the crew operated, from even the camera equipment they chose, was to be versatile and to create scope when they needed to, but be intimate when they also desired that. There's a scrolling set of action between Bloodsport and Peacemaker that involves like the best of every department, practical effects and versatility in camera operation and performance as well. Like there's a lot stunts. There's a lot in there that happens. And of course, the payoff is equally as unexpected. So that's it's really cool how all of that stuff came together in that one scene. And that was the most use of practical gore I've ever been a part of.
Yeah, you guys killed it in that scene. And it seems even behind the camera, everybody went an extra mile for it. I loved it. Joel, one of the few people back from the original squad, coming back with James's movie. You told me you had a ball when we talked about the first film. It seems like this one might have been just as much fun, if not more so. I want to hear from you. Was there anything you got to do with Flag that you didn't really get to do in the theatrical version of the 2016 movie that you got to just kind of excel in or do more of or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, it was a completely different version of the character. You know, it was I got to flex some comedic muscles, and it was a much looser and I think also warmer version of the character that I think connected much more with the other characters around. A little less cynical of the world and a little bit more idealistic. And I personally just felt a lot more loose in this version than I did in the first one.
Yeah, that falling in love with a demon might change a person a little bit, you know?
Indeed, yeah.
John, I want to hear from you, man. You're going on to this Peacemaker show. How will that compare in tone and scope, everything, to the movie, to the Suicide Squad itself?
Well, you have the same writer, the same creator. James directed a lot of the episodes, and certainly he's involved heavy with production. So I think if you like what you see in the Suicide Squad, you're going to be able to lean into more of those moments on HBO Max with Peacemaker. And I'm wedging this into the answer of my question, but that is a beautiful Lego Harry Potter castle in the background.
Thank you.
Geese, so congratulations.
It took several weeks to finish.
I feel you on that one.
I'm talking to Rock later today for Jungle Cruise. You guys are both in the DCEU now. I got to pitch you against each other. Peacemaker, Black Adam, who wins that showdown?
Please tell me what his answer is. You know me, ready, willing, and able. And I'm answering the phone whenever it rings. Like, I'm good. Like, I think that the excitement is starting to build with fans, whether you talk about the conversation of Fast or you talk about now the DC universe. I don't want to say we're on a crash course and it's inevitable. I want to because I'm a fan, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Tell me what he says. And please
let you know. I love it, man. Well, listen, it's a pleasure to speak with you both. Congrats on a great film, and you both were awesome in it. Talk to you soon.